In this video we're going to look at just the basic parts of using a formula, and hopefully we'll be able to substitute into formulae at the end of this video. But first let's start with a puzzle that will help us introduce substitution and using formula. So let's say we have A equals £1, B equals £2 and so on all the way through to Z equals £26. And the question is, what is the most expensive 5-letter word? So if we use the word maths, it's 5 letters. M is £13, A is £1, T £20, H is £8 and S is £19. Those added together gives me £61. So can you have a go? Think of a word, 5 letters. Can you get the most expensive one? Pause the video, give it a go. Did you manage to get one better than mine? Rusty, which was worth £103. Now essentially what we've just been doing is substituting. We've been using letters and replacing them with numbers. And the kind of questions you'll get in a test or in your maths exam would be something like this: 2a plus h, and we need to substitute the values of a for the numbers. So 2a means 2 times a, and a is 1 this time round. A equals 1 plus h is 8, so it's 2 times 1 plus 8, so that's 2 plus 8, which equals 10. I've substituted it. Let's have a go another one. D squared minus BC. So I'm going to substitute D. D is 4, so 4 squared. Take away BC means B times C. So that is 2, which is B. C is 3, so it's 2 times 3. That means 16. Take away 2 times 3, which is 6, which also equals 10. Right, really complicated one then. 2t divided by the square root of bp plus dh. Again, substitute. 2 times t is 20. And all of that needs to be divided by the square root bp. B is 2 times by p, which is 16, plus dh. 4 times by h, which is 8. And now we're going to work this out step by step. I'm going to do it in yellow at the top. 2 times 20 is 40. Done the top bit. Divided by the square root of 2 times 16 is 32, plus 4 times 8, which is also 32. Going to carry on in purple. That gives me 40 divided by the square root. 32 plus 32 is 64. 40 divided by the square root of 64 is 8. My final answer, 40 divided by 8 is 5. Very difficult question. It's probably the hardest they could give you. If you manage to understand that one, you're doing very well with substitution. So, of course, A does not always equal 1 and B does not always equal 2. Letters could be any value whatsoever. This time, question 1, K equals 7. So, substitute K as 7 into question 1 gives me 4 times 7 and then plus 3. 4 times 7 is 28. Add the 3 gives me 31. Can you ever go at question 2, 3, 4 through to 8 on your own and see if you get it correct? Pause the video and have a go. And here are the answers. Did you get those correct? If so, you've understood formula and you should be able to do the exercise.